creative director, he found out about the Transfuser event, and he signed us all up, started the team off. It's really fun. You get pretty much complete freedom over what you're doing. It's kind of, you get to create your dream game in a way. Obviously with a bit more like scope, you get a lot more freedom with what you're doing, which is really good. So Transfuser is a competition run by the UK Games Fund. All the hubs that are involved usually run through different unis across the UK. If you're picked by that hub, you get £5,000 to start off your company, and then you're in the running for £25,000 after that to help fund your projects. You get 6 months to create your project, and then you show that off at EGX. You meet loads of people there, and it's a fantastic opportunity. From when we started off working on the game, we had to essentially redo all of the codes that we originally had, and then we found that even though we know how to code, there's a lot of stuff we didn't know. We had like the basic understanding of it, and then there was a lot of stuff we didn't really properly know how to do. So we ended up having to bring in a lot of outsourced people to help us fix like the bugs and problems that we were facing. But a lot of that stuff got sorted out, and then I think one of the biggest things for indie devs is just money. We were kind of in a point where we were back to eating pasta and noodles every day for lunch and dinner, just like being in uni. So they were the main problems that we had, really. A lot of the team were working on doing second jobs just to pay the rent, and that also contributed to like less time being done on the game. But then we were like working nearly 24 hours some days. There were some days where even just to get like a pint, just because of how hot it were on most days, because this were all done over summer, we'd spend like hours filling in surveys just to get like a couple of quids, so then we could buy a pint for the end of the day. But yeah. It's a 2D/3D puzzle platformer. The story behind the game is you play this little bald fella with like really long sleeve jumper, and his dog gets sucked into this portal. And if you jumping through these different portals, which bring you all around the world, and you're trying to find your dog and solve puzzles to get out of each area, you have to switch between a 2D and a 3D perspective. We're kind of wanting to make just make games really. We're kind of hoping to get to a point where we can do this full time, where we're not having to have second jobs on top of it, and just create stuff that we think's fun, and stuff that other people think is fun. We can't thank Launchpad enough for everything that they've done for us. You know, they helped us source computers. They gave us an office, and throughout Transfuser they supplied us with office space for free. Steve Dugan, absolutely brilliant. Everyone in the office downstairs, absolutely brilliant. They've helped us so much along the way. Any help that we've needed, they've brought people on who can help us, like for legal side of stuff, for just advertising games and all this other stuff. They've been there every step of the way with us, and it's been absolutely fantastic.